Okay, so it says we're live. I hope everything is in order. There's that Dennis Okiba guy. Noah. Crimson Pestilence says first, but is actually second. Always a pain. Always a pain. How's it going? Look at all these people. Everybody seems to be doing fine. Ludopop, how you doing?
Hey, Oddly.
Crossbow versus a Juggernaut? I don't
He'll,
know.
he'll look like a porcupine by the time you're done.
Nice little pin cushion would be nice. Hello from Brazil. Well, hello from the United States. Snow camo, snow camo, snow camo. Yes, yes. You can see the if you look really closely, you can see the hat up here above the strap a pipe bomb to a crossbow bolt. Oh man. That sounds
Joe, are you gonna send invites?
are we friends yet?
I don't know. This is such a weird.
It's alright, I'll double check it before we get too far. Oh, that's the wrong controller. I have too many video games. You want to Slack me your gamer tag there, Brant?
Yeah, I just tried to. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Ingvartson, you can never have too many games. No, but I can have too many controllers. I think I've got 4 within arm's reach. 6 if you count the ones that are plugged into the charger. All right.
I'm getting closer to Dan.
No. All right, let me grab this 805.
We have to stay close, Brant, to stay alive and keep warm.
That's right. Keeping warm.
Yes, I was muted.
All right, getting closer to showtime.
You guys don't miss a thing.
Yeah, okay. All right, back into the game. Let's get the these pioneers fired up and ready to go, and then we'll get into the game there, Brent. All right, let's start the show. It's way off to the right. I'm awesome. I'm so good at this. All right, so we're just about ready. Okay. All right, we're gonna get the show started. Everybody, pre-show's over. I'm nervous today. We got some really cool stuff though. Dan's with us, Brant's with us. But let's get it moving. I think. In 5, 10, 15. All right. Hello, survivors. I'm Joe Swarner. I'm your host. I am your customer advocate and pack historian. We've got Brant, who is our self-styled pack Omega. And of course, we have our pack Alpha with us today, Mr. Dan Mode. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are going to be playing around with the Stay Frosty pack and introducing a few things. Talking about stuff. Just a second. What on earth? The moderators are lost. Okay, well, we're screwed. Anyway, so, anyway, I guess for the moderators, we're having a rough time here in the current program, so maybe just use the Slack channel for today, and we'll try to do things old school, I guess. Because things didn't quite work out. Okay, now, without further ado, we are into the Stay Frosty pack. Dan, would you like to greet the people?
Hello, people. Welcome. We got a lot of cool stuff to show you today. All new, 100%.
All new. And, of course, Mr. Brant Fitzgerald.
Hello, everybody. Great to see you all again.
All right. I would like to say one last thing, that this is our final stream this month. We're going to take a break next Monday to observe the day after Thanksgiving. The next stream will be December 7th, and I know this is something that's super exciting for you guys because Jeffrey will be returning. So Jeffrey will be hosting on the 7th. Absolutely loving the fact that he went on sabbatical, and so thank you for the opportunity to be here. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Anyway, so Jeffrey comes back December 7th. We are off next week. Pay attention to that. So don't be looking for a stream next week. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, so the weapons in the Stay Frosty pack. Dan, what would you say about the Stay Frosty pack, if anything?
It's a neat, interesting, high-tech mishmash. So we might have some long-range shotguns. We might have some
long-range shotguns.
Short-range rifles.
All right, let me turn this on, and then.
So wacky group.
All right, and then let's get Brant in here. That's the one. There you go, Brant. Invite sent. Did you get that one?
Yeah. Now, I don't know how to join it in this version.
Oh, are you on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you press Windows G, and then in the upper right-hand corner, it should say that you've been invited to play by so-and-so.
Oh, this is not working.
Yo, we need more hands on something.
Well, I guess we
Why don't you help us out?
get the punt. All right, we'll figure this out. Let me get over here to the dot.
Joe's got some new hardware, and we're setting up.
Yeah, I bought a new PC, and I thought that putting together the old PC would work and leaving it together, but then the power supply died like literally yesterday on my old PC, and so yeah, now we're stuck with the new PC, and a lot of the things don't work like it did before. So, oops. Okay. Did that not work for you, Brant?
Windows G took me to
Like the
a
Windows
weird-
game bar.
Yeah, but it's freaking out.
See what happens
All right,
when we
well.
work together?
We like that. So let's hop over at least into the game while Brant and I try to figure out. It should be open to join when you get a chance, Brant. Okay. All right. So our first survivor is going to be Dot, and she's currently loaded up with that's actually a B50 FG. That's not in the pack. All right. So she is loaded up with the Samurai SMG. So what can you tell us about that?
It's a new AR-9 that we have included in the game. It's got a cool, it's pretty accurate, and it's got a rapid rate of fire.
A rapid rate of fire, huh?
Yeah.
So not a sniper's gun.
No. I mean,
All right.
it's got good range on it, but yeah, it's a good. We didn't really have one like it in the game before, and it's kind of a call out to one of our tech artists, Rory. So shout out to Rory.
Game sound has some delays. Probably.
Looks like you're zapping the zombies pretty good though.
So, poking at them. Now, obviously, it's got an advanced suppressor on it. You're not going to be able to just pick one of those up anywhere. So I can run around with the... Uh-oh.
Just letting you know.
See, I loaded up when I was all ready for this, but then there's like... can't zoom the this SMG. Nope, you can't. It's just like...
Yeah, comes with iron sights.
Iron sights. Nice. But, you know, if you're trying to stay Frosty, you definitely need to stay mostly close to what you're doing right in front of you, right? I don't know.
Right.
All right, so
Keep it sharp.
keeping it sharp. Now this character also has. We're gonna run on back to base maybe. We're gonna run on back to base. See if we can't find something to fight. Oh look, there's a plague heart on the way. Ow, and a plague and a plague
heart.
zombie. All right, so we're gonna use this bad boy because I have a new weapon that's on my back. What is this thing? I've got a tactical walking stick. All right, so what's so tactical about this walking stick?
Well, it's made out of red carbon fiber.
Red carbon fiber.
Lightweight, exotic materials.
All right.
This place is disgusting.
Also, if you need surgery, it'll keep you upright.
So
And it's also good for thumping.
so I can use this as a cane.
Yeah, multi-purpose. In the apocalypse, you need things that are multi-purpose.
All right.
It's in bad shape. You gotta keep at it.
No touching. All right. So. Alrighty. Nope, none of that now. What on earth am I trying to do here? Stuck in a... Alright,
If only you had Brant there to help.
right?
Off my back.
It's alright, it's my fault. I'll figure it out.
Okay, this one's dead.
No, it's my
What's
fault
next?
for not playing in this branch ever.
Alright, so we aren't on Nightmare, so you can see we're all done. They're all dead. We can drive on. Alright. So, while we're waiting on the way back there. So what was the inspiration, I guess, for the tactical walking stick?
Our buddy Mark made it. So I wonder what Mark has to say about that. He's in the chat.
All right, Dan. I'll ask questions, I guess, that are better than
We were looking for blunt weapons, and there's not a whole lot of fancy, super lightweight, weapon style blunts that that I don't know. We're meeting our criteria bar for this pack, and we did some searching and found originally the search was for a shillelagh, but then tactical walking sticks popped up, and we knew right away that was.
So will the tactical walking sticks like hold you up in the snow too? Like if you have to go into like a snowdrift?
Yes, Joe, it'll hold you up in all the snow you find in State of Decay 2.
Sorry. Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are, right? That's funny right there. All right. So
I think Joe's testing us, Brent.
Always.
I'm trying to fill time until I get back to my other person. So I've got the tactical walking stick. We covered the Samurai SMG, and you could see that even with this advanced suppressor, it made pretty short work of that plague heart. So, it definitely adds to the arsenal.
Joe, can you try and send me another invite? Because I don't know. I may be able.
I can try it.
Yeah, that's SMG Samurai absolutely shreds. It's good semi, it's good auto, just a nice, and it's a 9mm SMG. In case we didn't clarify that.
All right. I went to the wrong base, you guys. That's how out of it I am. I'm like, let's go back to the main base. And instead, I went back to the starter base. All right. Stuck. I am being off today. I'm just playing like a turd. Good thing this isn't my real community. I'd be in trouble.
Somebody's got to cancel the Mondays.
So anyway.
Awesome Twitch dude. I do not have any new SOD tattoos, but the day is young.
The day is young. You might think you're thinking about getting a tattoo today.
Well, my tattoo shop's like half a block away. You never know when inspiration strikes.
I think that there is a new bladed weapon. I'm just trying to get back to base so that I can show that off to you guys. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the D-Bartini.
Yes.
What can you tell me about the D-Bartini?
So it's a bolt-action rifle with a short 8-inch barrel. It shoots 7.62. And it's the fastest bolt-action in the game.
Fastest bolt-action in the game. All right.
Everybody get ready.
Let's hop
We
up
have
in
an
here.
army of Z's coming in.
Let's grab... Ramirez is the one that has it.
Also,
all right.
We should mention we got pretty awesome camo going on here.
Right? Look at this. Look at this stuff. Look at this winter camo. I was gonna wait until the sun came up for that to actually talk about that one specifically. But all right, so it holds. That's a different gun. That's not the D-Bartini at all. That's the D-Bartini.
Otto.
That's the Otto. That's named after my dog, everybody.
That's right. The Howlitzer.
All right, so let me see if I can find you guys some decent light here. All right.
It's dark.
This is our game too, so lights are hard to come by.
So I'll just stand in my hydroponic station.
There you go.
And then you can see the new winter camo and a winter camo hat. Did you want to say something more about that, Dan? I'm sorry, I think I cut you off.
Our talented character artist Susan did this for us. It's got the large like splinter style pattern on it, and I think people are going to dig it. I think it looks really good.
Yeah,
it stands out in our game.
I do really like it, and it's going to hide us from all of the
or urban camo is
right?
black and white.
There you go. Yeah, it's more urban environments. So while you're out urban. All right, so the D-Bartini, is a bolt-action rifle, meaning it's not going to be taking any damage while you're out messing around.
It's also pretty darn lightweight.
Right? So if we take a look here, it's a 5-pound rifle. All you see is a floating backpack. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Fall down, go boom. Because she's
Gotcha.
wearing camouflage. Oh,
Walk right into that trap, Joe.
Camouflage jokes.
that's because I take I'm so afraid of like technical problems that
I
like
think we can all breathe now.
I don't know. When people tell me I've got technical problems, like I'm just like, oh really? Oh, well, I guess I'll have to solve those. I can see a not backpack. All right, so DeMartini, let's
show that bolt
Speed?
action speed.
now for a bolt action. I can't see, obviously I can't see anything,
Yeah, nighttime.
but thankfully I'm Red Talon. I don't need to see anything.
Yeah, this whole pack is all about high speed, no drag. Super light, super strong, super awesome, very tactical.
Expensive. But money doesn't matter in the apocalypse.
That's right.
Now, is this one of the ones you get from a bounty, or is this one of the ones that you have to find in loot?
So this is a bounty.
This is a bounty. So I'll be visiting Mr. Beaumont.
Proper this stuff.
Glad that's taken care of.
Rule, I don't even, RUL1N, Rulin, I don't know. No, this game does not have night vision because we don't have the right batteries for the night vision goggles. So we decided not to make them.
Are sunglasses possible in the future? No! Okay. Are they outside? Is that where they are? Uh-oh. That's a lot of zombies. I think I'm gonna go somewhere else today. They didn't want me to take over that house, apparently. They're like, hey, we're gonna call some friends in. Alright. But they did call in any big friends.
Joe, I'm gonna quit trying. There's no way I'm getting in.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with the connections. Like, we'd have to do something with troubleshooting your computer.
Yep.
Alright. So, as we're sitting here and we're blowing things away, what's this big gun?
Brett, you want to get that one?
Yes, that is the Otto Howitzer, HAWL Howitzer. It's a Bolt 50, super light, pretty good cycle rate, and it just, when you want to go loud and you don't want to carry 25 pounds, this is the one for you.
So when you want to go loud and don't carry 25 pounds. I mean, that sounds really good. Use the Zedi. Yeah, I could, I suppose. We could show off some of the really cool things. The Zedi.
Jeffrey wants to remind us that all awesome things have to come with, some detractions, and yeah, it has a smaller capacity, so you're probably a bullet or two short of killing a plague heart with it. But
I don't have any Zedi.
It is the solution for people who want to try and stay under that light carry load threshold and pack artillery.
And so you'll notice like the range on this in comparison to like other 50 caliber weapons is shorter. The accuracy is still pretty good. The control is a little bit more difficult. Of course, it's bolt action and the power is still all there. But if I were to be up on my roof right now, probably wouldn't be able to shoot most of these zombies that are back here trying to eat up my back half.
Whoa,
It's a party back there.
that is.
Alright, here we go. Well, the party's over now, pal. All right. So Ramirez had the Oto. She's got the it's lethal. It's lethal map and lethal stuff, but dread difficulty. So we're all good. Let's see. We go into the community. Up next is Spackler, and who apparently just recently got an injury from all of those guys. All right. So Spackler is sporting a cold turkey and the Yukon Pathbreaker.
Oh, it's another Brant special right there.
Oh yeah, I did both of those. So the cold turkey is a turkey shotgun. We've given it ridiculous range. It has a scope on it. It's got a fancy, expensive camo job. It's got a good cycle rate, but you'll notice that this is basically your shotgun sniper.
So, sniper shotgun. All right, let's go back to that house.
Joe, you're in stage, right? Just kill the screen and cheat to daytime.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I always forget about that.
Put your beautiful face on screen.
All right, we're gonna go to the guest intros.
Fill the whole frame with just your face.
I'm gonna put your lovely faces there too.
And actually, this is great. You can get a close up of the Oto. That is Joe's dog's name, by the way.
Let's try 1200.
Well, I guess things
And then-
aren't all bad. Hell yes.
Yeah, let's just do daytime, and let's make sure it stays daytime for the whole stream. Sorry about that. I didn't even think about this being a dev build where I could cheat.
We do not have a somebody's asking for Lethal Zone release date. We don't have that yet. Sorry, guys. Sorry, folks. I mean,
These are not ultralight camo packs, but I have a lot of backpacks, and so I made sure that I tried to find some that are matching. As Brant likes to say, I put a lot more thought and effort into the outfits that I put my characters in than I do into my own fashion choices. So, you know.
I can only say that because I'm much the same.
All right, so here comes the turkey shotgun. All right, that's loud. Yeah, the difficulties, the action difficulty is dread, and you can see that it doesn't quite have the spread that other shotguns do. But
it's got the best range of any shotgun we have in the game.
But it has this little sniper scope on it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you made a lot of friends again.
I make lots of friends all the time.
You'll notice the giant axe on his back. That's the Yukon Pathbreaker. It's an ultralight axe. It's probably going to get downsized a little bit because the axe head is a little too big, but that's not going to happen at first. That was a mistake on my part. I didn't look at the sizing very well when I was making it. And it's got a great little saying. It's an Easter egg for some of our friends here, Trev and Kiki, who play SOD on Wednesdays. Their saying is, "Go on now, get." And it's emblazoned right on the side of that thing. But that shotgun, it's surprisingly good at picking headshots from a long distance.
I really like it. Not to mention the coloring on it. Absolutely perfect for a Stay Frosty pack.
I had a lot of fun making that one. Those super tactical, crazy weapons we like to give to Dan because that's what he has at home. But yeah, this was fun, and it's patterned after. I mean, turkey shotguns are a real thing. Usually they fire slugs, or a different kind of shot. I can't remember what.
It's my
bows are.
it's my favorite shotgun. It's so fun to use.
Yeah, it's general purpose at this point. So you don't. The only downside is that it stays loud.
Okay, I'm gotta find somehow. I have to find this one zombie. Somehow.
It's probably upstairs, chilling out.
Well, that would be the perfect opportunity then, wouldn't it? Oh, missed.
It's pretty versatile because you can zoom in, zoom out. You have it's almost 2 shotguns in one.
Yeah.
And then the other weapon that Spackler has that I really like is this.
Yes.
Is the new Midnight Solstice.
So this was the last weapon I made.
So pretty.
It was a lot of fun making it. It's a crossbow that those of you who like the crossbows in our game are really going to have a fun time with this. It's definitely a skill-based shooter. There's a lot of drop on it because it's so light. So it doesn't have quite the distance of the other compound crossbows, but it's once you get used to it, it's super fun to play with, and real visible bolt drop. So to get those super long shots, you're going to have to get really good with it. But it's got a pretty paint job of the Milky Way. Of course, our guns are so tiny in game that it's hard to see those details. But once you cheese it to zoom in, you'll be able to see some fun stuff on it. But you'll notice it doesn't have a stock to cut down on weight, and we reduced the weight in every way possible on that. So Joe, just shoot a shot way off into the distance, and people will be able to see it. How dramatic the fall off.
Yeah,
is
it's pretty awesome. Oh, now there's 9 in there, not 1. Okay.
It's got a skeletonized handle, pretty much holes and everything. It's got a neat look to it.
All right, get reloaded.
Blade Forever, you're not going to see traditional bows in our game. That would require
Quite a bit of a change.
Another whole set of animations, which we just don't have the bandwidth for.
A snow tank?
Nice try.
All right, where did they go? Where are they? Okay, I can see them now. All right, so you guys can see, like, now normally, like with light crossbows, I could do something like this, and that would be a death. But that's not a death. Let's see
Maybe
here.
not. Maybe try not shooting through a bush so people can actually see.
The bushes?
All right, so you noticed even just at this limited range, I had to go down between the 2nd and 3rd notches below the pinpoint. Whoops, missed.
You're still shooting through bushes, Joe. So.
Well, I don't have a choice. See, if I'm not shooting through bushes.
Oh, and this is a light crossbow as opposed to.
It's very light. All right, let's.
I mean, it uses the light bolts as well. Sorry.
Yeah, but it also only weighs 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're looking for something. All right, I'm gonna try and take this shot here. So, for instance, I'm aiming roughly at his head, right?
Send it.
Not even sure I hit him. All right.
He's very upset.
Yeah, you can tell. He's very angry.
Got a screamer in the area.
Got a screamer in the area. All right, so we're gonna put it up about there. Okay, that's probably too high. There we go.
But yeah, it's going to take a little bit more. Mark says, expecting a feral turkey attack at any moment. Clever girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we already had the All right, so let's see if we can hit the 30 up there. Oh, a little bit too high. All right, so something like that. So you can kind of tell it goes down about half the sign. It goes down, and that was just off the corner of the 3 there. All right, good call, Scarproof. Thanks. All righty. All right. So feral turkeys. Well, either that or turkey ferals. Sailor Wolf. But yeah,
Ooh.
definitely confirmed.
So they gobble before they attack? I'd love that.
Instead of roaring, they just like
Yep.
Gobble,
gobble, gobble.
All right. So, that's the
Oh,
new
Trig's
stuff.
here. Trig got to see his axe for the first time. Trig, this is yours and Kiki's right there.
All right, there you go. So a good close up of the. It also goes really well with this midnight solstice. I would just like to say. All right. And then go on, get out, or something, whatever.
Go on, get.
Go on now, get.
Oh, go on now, get. Right. Okay. Next up is Hui, and she's probably our last one in terms of what we should show today. But I guess we can talk about that other thing. All right. So the first thing that is on the list is the HBSD blackout. Where is that? There we go. All right. HBSD blackout.
I'd like to point out that this pack is basically a shopping list in Dan's brain.
Like these are the guns you want to buy, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Zoom doesn't seem to go as far.
No, you just got a red dot sight.
Single and auto. What can I do with this gun? What's my best choice here?
It's good for close up and multiple targets. Crunch.
Is this one integrally suppressed, Dan?
So this one is the bounty version of the HB, and in real life known as the honey badger. And it's got the integrally suppressed can attached to it. Can't remove it. Can't add to it. But why would you want to? It comes complete. Crunch. It dispatches of hordes quickly.
Gold Cat, we're not answering questions about State of Decay 3 because this is a State of Decay 2 stream. Come on now, get.
Go on now, get.
Go on now, get.
Kiki,
Now,
we're gonna,
what
we're
I
gonna
really
use your
like-
catchphrase.
So the other question I guess that I've got here is if anybody's noticing the amount of sound that's coming off of this rifle. Take a look at the mini map, which we have uncovered for you today.
Boop. A little drop of water. Boop.
Yeah, it's and this is on Dread, right? So like the noise here is already a little bit amplified. Can I shoot down this fence?
You
Yeah.
should be able to.
All right. All right.
Dan, is that 308 or is that or 55? Is that 762 or 556?
It's 762.
Yeah, that's right, because that's as close to the blackout as we can.
Without making a unique ammo type.
Yeah.
All right. And the sound, yeah, the sound is pretty sexy, or lack thereof. Next gun is the HBPDW Black.
Yes. So it's the same configuration minus the integrally suppressor attachment. So,
Okay, so-
this one has you can add your own suppressor to this one or run it and go loud.
And it also has no So this also appears
I should reload.
And the
not-
benefit here
to
is
not
weight
have
gain. You can go lighter weight without the can with this version.
All right, so this one's 5 pounds versus the 6.5 pounds, and it looks like the big difference is just no sight.
Yeah, this one's iron sights only.
All right. And also, I've got the suppressor on. I've got an advanced suppressor on this, so it might be altering the range just a little bit further even. But overall, like this feels like a pretty good gun.
So
I like
Well,
to
but-
put the. Oh, sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
one of the comments in the chat is it a unique magazine on this one, and it's wrapped in red tape to denote different ammo.
Oh, this one has.
It's got red tape wrapped around the mag. You can see on the back there.
Oh, okay. And what does that mean?
Somebody was saying it was just the same magazine as 5.56 rounds, but
Oh, okay. And now the last one that we've really got in terms of the list of stuff.
Like these, I couldn't be prouder of the
We've got the Snow Fox, which, if you take a look at it,
so this one's a little bit spruced up, and if you have weapons handling, it's really nasty. You get more capacity in this version as well. So this is a special loot item.
So go to Treasure Island to find this, for sure.
So, when you say special loot items, I'm pretty sure most everybody out there knows what you're talking about. Just in case they don't. I guess we could go check a couple of them. If I didn't already do that.
Yeah, I'd like to watch this because I don't know where all of our special drops are.
Yeah, it'd be good for me to know too.
Whenever I play with Joe, it seems to be always nighttime and we drive through, and he doesn't like to drive on roads, so I never actually know where these things are.
I like getting stuck on rocks, Brant, because I like
Where are
opening up the road. All right, so I apparently already opened this one up, but right there's one. And then we drive down here through this ravine. Then zombies flying.
Well, that was some good distance.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. I think I just won the zombie Olympics right there.
Gold medal zombie toss.
Right? Alright, so, new weapons. Oh, it's not just new weapons. There's more stuff coming. You missed the reveal last week, you know, that one's already taken care of, too.
Isn't there a, did we include a facility mod in this?
Oh, yeah! The thing I totally forgot to talk about.
Yeah, see, did you see how I subtly tried to steer the conversation towards that?
Thank you, Brant. I didn't even put it in the notes, but you picked up on it. All right, so this one, I also picked up this one. Dang it! All right. Anyway, so that's 2 locations. You can find the rest of them. There are a lot of good YouTube videos out there about like how to find them. Possibly some by Mr. Brian Menard, possibly not. All right, so let's go back to the facility then. Really quick.
So running a lot of these suppressed guns, you're going to need a place to maintain them, keep them clean.
So, and you'll notice that a lot of the weapons that I've been holding, they've already. Did I put it here? No. Where did I put it? There it is. All right. So there's this new thing called the maintenance bench. What is this?
It's a dedicated firearms and melee weapons maintenance bench that when you activate it, it reduces the wear and tear on your weapons, all weapons, for a certain amount of time by like 50%, if I'm not mistaken. So if you know you're going to go out heart hunting or just going to go out in the neighborhood and go loud like some of us like to do, when you know you're going to be in a lot of contact, you can go over to your bench, prep your weapons by activating the bench, and you'll be able to fight 50% longer without worrying about your guns malfunctioning.
So I can go here to my maintenance bench. This will take 2 seconds. And I'm not going to gain any more. So I can sit here and I can just fire away, right? Like
No.
I can shoot forever and ever now.
This is not what I just said, Joe.
Listening comprehension.
What? Listening? I don't listen. I'm sorry. I'm not good at that.
Each hit or shot fired does 50% less damage to the weapon that you're using while that's active.
But okay.
It's hurting. Don't let up now.
Oh, you got friends already.
Yep.
Well, this is a Dreadheart, so
the Dreadheart on a lethal map. Yeah. Bloop. All right. So
That Snow Fox made short work of that Dreadheart.
yeah, that was for a suppressed gun. I'm really impressed. That come on, buddy.
the what's the cyclic rate on that, Dan? That was pretty massive.
I think that one's 900, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's pushing the envelope for how quickly our sound guys like us to have shots going off.
All right, so
You'd want to wear gloves. That muzzle and the handguard will get hot.
60 shots and 60 shots, and it only is going to cost me four parts to repair. So I'd say that's pretty worthwhile. I don't know about anybody else. And if I'm doing this over the course of say like an hour, which with the new lethal difficulty could be a lot. That's a lot of play cards, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Originally, I thought that map was a bug.
No, so what I did was I put the action down on Dread because I thought we were going to be able to do some multiplayer, and you had expressed concern about us being in lethal zone, and I agreed that that's not the point of this. We're here to show off the pack.
Yeah,
So
and I know I ruined it by not being able to join the stupid game.
That's not your fault. That's partially on me. We should have checked before this, or my new PC, or any of those things. You know, today's just been a rough day. So.
Joe, you're doing fine. Stop trying to fall on your sword.
I'll fall on. Wait, don't. That would have come out wrong.
I'll fall on your sword. I'll set it for you. It's okay. In the Roman sense.
Inappropriate.
As
in
opposed,
the Roman sense.
as opposed to the Greek sense.
Yes.
I'll fall on your sword.
Is this another special weapons area?
It is, but I think this one's melee. All right, yeah. So another one right below this bridge.
This is
Yeah, it's a replica bastard sword.
We didn't specifically call it out, but we should. The boonie hat is a separate item from the outfit.
Yes.
So
Yeah, the hat and the they're both bounties, cash.
So basically, if you commit to one, you got to get the other to complete the ensemble.
That's right. But that boonie hat's going to be popular regardless.
Yeah, it's going to be popular well into summer when there's no snow on the ground. Wait. I guess. Okay, old jokes. All right. Also, somebody said, do we sponsor Brian Menard? The answer is no. We just really like Brian. And oddly, and a lot of people. Like, I don't know.
People who engage with us a lot on social media and do things to promote the game by, doing things like walkthroughs and instructional videos like Brian, and oddly with her amazing in-game photography, even though we don't have a camera mode. People like Big Lou is doing the same thing. There's a lot of people out there. I can't name you all right now. We like to, and even like the Easter egg that Trig and Kiki got, Trig 740.
It's hurting.
They're an absolute delightful stream to go watch, and so that's how we like to repay people who put some time and effort into this. And we're always looking for more. So Brian has just been a consistent, content creator, and we like to help people out as much as we can who do that. Because again, this game was up until we got purchased by Microsoft. This was all word of mouth, man. Our marketing was people out there playing it on Twitch and YouTube and Mixer while that was still around, and so we have a real strong connection to content creators who are interested in our game. So, and we will. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
At Kyojin Priest, yes, we do have a Discord. All right, so for those of you who maybe aren't familiar with bounties yet, or maybe you didn't go through the whole thing, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. Without driving from the other side.
The new shortcut.
Oh, is that why I was so surprised by it?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I thought this was a dead end, way back when. Oh, you haven't seen that? Oh, fall down. We've got to do this.
Yeah, one of the fantastic things that the level people did when we did another pass on this map was open up some of those frustrating areas to get through.
So this was already one of my favorites because this little campsite here is hardly ever looted, right? And it's got that cool little thing right there, and you can get out. Now this was always one of my favorite Easter eggs, or not really Easter eggs, but secrets, because you could just come here and get stuff, and sometimes it would be really good stuff. But now it's all gone, and now you can get to it from any side. All right. I don't know if we are okay to speak about what's coming out with 23.1 or not.
Well, Dan and I have a couple things that we want to say about 23.1.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dan.
So, due to COVID and working from remotely, we had a bit of a communication mismatch, and so 2 of our weapons will be delayed a week to 23.1. It will be the that's my dog in the background. If anybody hears that. We have the standard D-bar, which is a long version of the D-Martini. Shoots a 30 cal bolt-action rifle again, and it's good for precision. And then we also have the standard S2K. We had a special S2K model earlier, but this is the bog standard version. Again, going for the lightweight. So we apologize for the delay, but it's 1 week. They're both loot items, so thanks, Jesse. They're both loot items, so it'll be a little tough to find them for the first week, but they'll definitely be in there the 23.1 week. So,
all right.
If you do find them the first week, we're in real trouble.
Yeah, if you do find them the first week, then somebody somewhere. All right. So since you went ahead and mentioned what's coming, here they are, Dan. This is the simple S2K right here. Oops.
It's got a hot red paint job.
Yeah, can't miss it.
To match the zombies I'm trying to kill.
That's right.
It's a good compact, lightweight pistol caliber carbine. It's good for dealing with the situation that Joe has himself in.
Well, if apparently I didn't make so much noise.
Apparently not good enough. They're still after him.
Ow. That's more because I don't know where the walls are. I don't fight here very often.
Are you walking backwards blind? That's never good.
Yeah, pretty much. And I can't aim today. All right. Well, I
You're
can't.
doing pretty
aim.
good earlier.
Yeah, I was doing really great earlier, but not so much now. All right, so that's that. Now we jump the fence. Pink rifles. Well, we've got some pink rifles already, Randy. No, we can't. We can't really give a particular date at the moment, from what I understand. So we will when we can. All right, and so this is the D-bar, which I'm assuming that, like the D-Bartini, is a bolt action.
Yeah, bolt action in 7.62. It's not quite as fast as the D-bar, but it's definitely more accurate.
And it's still light for
Yeah.
a long gun. And it's very pretty. Dan did a beautiful job on those models. So
Thanks. It was a lot of fun to model.
All right.
This guy with the name Mod Complex, great, good name. I agree. It's my dream weapon list too.
All right, so I did see a question in chat about whether or not we have a Discord. I think the link keeps popping up every once in a while. So if you're interested in that, please feel free to join us. The discord.gg/State of Decay, I think. It's an official Discord. It's wonderful. That's actually a really good question. Beard Casual is what is considered the best bladed weapon in the game? And then I guess my follow-up question is, how does the new blade compare to that?
I didn't do the tuning on that, so I'm not sure.
Neither did I. So
Look at me.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
I'm asking all the tough questions. All right.
You can bet it's going to be light. It's going to be durable. And it'll slice the hell out of zombies. Beyond that, I don't know.
All right. So let's see. So the simple S2K is single fire only, iron sights. Looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the D-bar has a scope.
Yeah.
Much big scope. Okay.
And
for
and
some
very
reason-
accurate.
And for some reason, I put that on there. All right, so let's ask chat. What weapon would you like to see? I've got plenty of plague hearts, so we can go kill one. What weapon would you like to see me use from the pack to go and take out a plague heart that I haven't?
Oh, I was
used?
going to say screwdriver.
Oh no! From the pack. Come
Darn
on
it.
now. The axe stats. Okay. Let's bring the axe back. Who had the axe? It was Spackler. All right.
It's a good name.
Right? Use my foot. The foot's not in the pack. Awesome Twitch, dude. All right. So the axe stats. A little bit of impact.
That's the walking stick, isn't it?
No.
No, that's the Pathbreaker.
Oh, sorry, I can't. It looked like it was perfectly aligned in my view here.
Sorry about that. Dunedane says the shoddy. Somebody says use my head. Well, if I use my head, I'm just going to grab some C4. Use the howitzer. Oh, nice.
I'm glad these guys like the audio. The audio team does an excellent job.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, every chance I get, I would like to. We're not a big enough game for our audio guys to get into the running for Sound Engineers of the Year, but they should be every year, as well as Susan, our outfits person. They should just be winning awards constantly. Basically, that would be justice served.
All right, let's grab some shotgun stuff. Since that's the question. We're gonna use this turkey. We're gonna use the turkey to go kill some stuff. We're gonna use some scent block because I don't feel like fighting everything around me. We're just gonna go shoot.
Can I do a little maintenance, a little house cleaning here?
Sure.
A couple streams ago, we did the Fearsome Footage 2 pack, and we got a lot of feedback and comments about how we were recycling. And the thing is, we got a lot of new players with Game Pass. So even though it's old news for our old players, it's a lot of new stuff for new players. So the other thing to think about is when you see content that you've seen before, it's probably because we're working on all new stuff, like you see here in Stay Frosty. So there's definitely a balance. We're not a huge team, but when you see stuff get reused, but even in the Fearsome Footage pack, we had an all new Halloween costume, and that takes work. So you're still getting new stuff, even when we try to do some of the old stuff. So these things take time. And it's
Hi,
not
buddy.
just.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Oh, wow, he's presenting.
It's like, here's my butt.
There's
Hey.
my butt.
Whoa.
How did you not get killed?
Oh, what? I got stem block on.
Flirting.
Oh,
But for some reason, now they know where I'm at, so I need to be careful because I'm already half infected.
They're very upset with you now. Your turkey gun's in trouble too.
Well, we can fix that.
maybe bust out the howitzer for the end of it.
All right. Is it effective from here? Am I too
Oh, yeah.
far?
It'll be effective from there.
I should reload.
Backler seems to think that he should reload. Ow. Alright, so we're just going to try to lose them around the corner here. As you can see, there's a lot of plague hearts down here. Alright.
I would have died 11 times by now.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
This whole stream would be Joe picking us up off the ground.
There we go.
Won't give us any more trouble.
Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh! Hi.
He's probably right up there with you.
He'd probably follow you home.
Yeah.
This is weird. We're having to comment on the video of the stream that is delayed by 15 seconds or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Joe, I swear to God, if you apologize for this one more time.
That's not his fault. It's
No.
always like
Oh.
this.
Yeah.
Oh look, hey, there's a bloater. All right, let's go and let's go get some stuff. All right.
We're at 3:58, by the way.
Oh, are we? Well,
Yeah.
it's past time to wrap it up then. All right. Pretty much all we really got to do today, though, is kind of say goodbye. Because the other thing that I had put up there, we're not supposed to talk about anymore until we have a different thing.
Okay,
Well,
I don't even know what you're talking about. So
Okay.
Well, I can't wait till the community gets their hands on this new stuff. It's a lot of fun to play. It was a lot of fun to tune and balance and model and texture, and I hope you guys like it as much as we do.
do we have a release date on this?
TBD's December 2nd, go live.
So pretty
wait.
soon.
And then the 7th, I believe, will be the ish. The
I thought it
23
was-
one.
I thought
I'll
it
be
was
against
that-
it.
I thought that was much later, but anyway. Everybody, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Again, we're off next week. Jeffrey returns in 2 weeks, and then I think I get the one after that. So we'll be talking about some really cool stuff when we do come back from the other side of this 1 week break, and then of course there will also be a lot more stuff that we get to talk about for these same State of Decay 2 streams. Because as Dan hinted at earlier, we are a small team, and we are working on other things. So while some things may not be as impressive, just know that that means that there's going to be something even further down the line that's that much more impressive. There's some real game-changing stuff coming that we can't tell you about yet, but when the new year comes around, you guys are going to love us once more time, and almost as much as we love you. So, without that, I think it's time for us to say good day. And everybody, we hope you enjoy the Stay Frosty pack. A lot of work and love went into it, and it's easy to do when we've got fans like you guys. So, thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, everybody stay safe and make good choices. And thanks for being here with us. Appreciate it.
And just to follow up with Undead Mark, everybody, stay frosty. All right, now we're in the sign-off screen.
15 seconds of awkwardness.
Thank goodness no one can hear us.
Right?
That's right.
Whew. Man, if they could hear us right now, man, we would be in trouble.
Trig and Kiki, I hope you enjoy your acts. It's a lot of fun. So.
Boy.